again. Sorry it took a bit, but kind of ended up getting sick for a while and couldn't really do anything. But there has been a lot of progress made while I've been out. 3 major things, if I remember correctly. First off, I learned how to make a button here, which basically you just click it and then it goes and starts the game, so that will allow menus and stuff. And then you probably already noticed the other thing that's in here, but another thing that I'm going to be building is stage hazards and have a couple of different levels. And the first thing isn't going to be as obvious, but it's now that I can't, even though I'm spamming the button, fireballs don't come out near as much. So I also learned how to build cooldowns. That's basically it. But it does have some interesting applications to all that. Oh, that looked pretty jank. Wonder why that happened. Must have been the speed. Okay, it's not a bug, it's a feature. Dun 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 dun. But yeah, those are basically gonna work like bumpers and such. In one of the stages. Well, I'm curious as to why that bounced like that in one of them. Still haven't established actually dying by HP. And it doesn't look like it's gonna do the glitch again. But hey, not the worst thing. Anywho, I figured it also would probably be kinda cool to show you the codes and stuff and how all that works. So, with this, basically, there's a creation code that gives this a target room, and then by hitting the actual button there, it moves to its target move, because this could actually just be called button, because it can really just go to any room with it. Even though I just call it start button for now. There's also now border thing. I forgot I added that in, but that basically just goes and destroys projectiles because you need to have a way to get rid of all those flying objects that go off screen. Because if they all did go and fly off screen, then it would eventually start to lag your game if you had a really long match. And I haven't built the timer yet to cut it. Who knows, you might even not need that, but well. Okay, there's nothing there. I'm planning on making the green paddle next, which should require some animation work, as well as trying to go and actually build the character select stuff to where you can go and select different paddles and go into the room. But for now, that's about all I gotta show. I was gonna show more of the code. Oh yeah, the spinners are actually really simple to make, at least in Game Maker. You just go and do this code here, which is the angle of that, and you go and have it where it constantly does that in a step. And this is me being me, because I built the collision with the board, but not the ball. And boom, you basically just go and make it where the spinner has the same collision code as the paddle, but I also made it where the spinners don't speed up the ball, because that was really jank. Basically, they would go and hit it like 50 times, and bam, it would be supersonic speed. Though if I did a really small amount on that, that could still work. I don't know. Still gotta test it. I'm not a master programmer, obviously, as you can tell. I'd say that that's everything. That's another thing I'm working on. That's for an orange paddle that isn't even here yet. I also want to build the actual different stages, so I'm going to build the stage hazards for those too. But the main thing I'm focusing on next is... Where is it? I feel like I just said this. Oh right, I was going to work on the green paddle, obviously. Because I want to learn how animation stuff works here. Because I already did brought in my spider buddy from before, and it has a little bit of jank because he can't actually go and have these where they're different amount of times. So it looks kind of wonky. That should be about it though. And I'll try to go and get the next one in 2 weeks again. See ya, have a nice time.